It's about 11 o'clock in the morning here, and I got Sean. He's been tedding this morning, and then we switched it over to Massey over to the rake, and I got him flipping the alfalfa windrows over that I raked yesterday. I didn't ever bale them. It never did get dry enough. But I did bale the hay field that I had below the alfalfa field, and I got 550 bales down there. I'm expecting to get at least that many bales out of the alfalfa today, but we got to get it dry first. So we're going to go over here to another place, another field I have, and they're chopping wheat right beside of it. They mowed the wheat for feed, and they're running 2 cloth choppers, looks like, from here where I'm at. But I'm gonna go over there and see. I got the drone with me, and I think I might put it up in the air. This is a big farm from Independence doing this. They're renting fields and farms all over the place, and they've got a lot of land around here. I think they do about 3,000 to 4,000 acres of corn, and just from what I've heard, I had never really talked to the guy that does it about it, so could be off on that. So anyway, I seen them over here working, and so I thought I'd run over here a minute so y'all could see. We're beside this old barn that everybody seems to like so much. This is one of my fields, about 8 acres here, but right beside of us they're chopping rye, and looks like they're out of trailers right now, but both choppers are still sitting over there, and maybe the trailers will be back in just a second. But just on the other side of the road over there up on the hill, Sean is re-raking the alfalfa. So I want to get out the drone, and we're going to take it for a flight and see what we can see. All right, let's go for a ride. Two cloth choppers waiting on wagons. The neighbor is mowing some hay. This neighbor happens to be Pat Stanley, that owned the New Holland dealership, local one here for years. He's retired now, but here comes one of the wagons back, JCB Fast Track. They've started chopping again. I'm not sure where they're taking this stuff. I don't know where they're taking it and dumping it, but it must not be too far from here, and I don't know what farm they're taking it to. But if they're doing it like they did the corn, they were taking it just and dumping it in the field, dumping it in one location in the field, and reloading it on tractor and trailers and hauling it to different farms, because they have several different farms that they that they finish cattle in. They're not in the dairy, they're finishing beef cattle. Alright, so I am over here in my hay field. You can see what this field looks like here. Over there's our shop and lot. The other choppers decided to take off somewhere. Probably going to another field since they're close to being done. No, the other wagon's back. My bad. They got fields all over though. You think one of them would go on to the next field when they get this close to being done. And I believe that's exactly what he's going to do. How did I know that? It makes common sense, I guess. Old Pat, he's over here mowing. He's got pretty steep land over there. It's a beautiful place, though. Alright, well, let's go and check on, see how Sean's getting along. Oh, see y'all in a little bit. So, Sean just showed up over here at Love Bottom to start raking this. So we'll see if we can take the drone and do a little videoing. Got the drone up, we'll go find Sean here. Everybody likes this barn, there's a good shot of it. Look down in the silo. just a bunch of weeds in there. All right, got power lines I got to watch for here. Not a whole lot of hay here this year. Hay didn't do too good this year because it's been cold and dry. Unusually dry for here. Typically really wet here. Not this time. Typically this field here is so wet you can't even drive. Right where he's at is a mud hole, but this year it's dry as a bone. My neighbor, he's over there still mowing. Get a picture of that right there. That's nice. I like it. Tractor raking hay and the barn. Well, my battery's getting low, so we're going to shut this down and we'll check back with y'all when we start baling some hay here in a little while.